1 John chapter 5 verse 14 says, "And this is the confidence that we have towards him, that if we ask anything according to his will, he hears us." There's an old hymn that I used to sing growing up in a church in India, and it was written by a guy named Joseph Scriven, and there's a fair chance that you've heard it or even sung it at church at some point. It says, "What a friend we have in Jesus, all our sins and griefs to bear, and what a privilege it is to carry everything to God in prayer." This poem, it was a hymn now, but it was a poem when he originally wrote it, and he wrote it to his mother who was sick, and it was supposed to be an encouragement to her to continue to press in prayer, talking to Jesus, knowing that Jesus would love to listen to us no matter what we're walking through. Later, this poem was discovered by a well-known musician, and a tune was put to it, and ever since it's become a song that's been sung all over the world for more than 100 years now. The words to the song are deep and profound and true, and it talks about the very verse that we just read, that we can come to Jesus in prayer and ask for anything according to his will, knowing that he hears us and loves to answer our prayer. Years later, Joseph Scriven, the author of this hymn or this poem, he was engaged and he was excited to get married. But the evening before the day of his wedding, his soon-to-be wife drowned and died. The last verse of the hymn that he wrote says, "Can we find a friend so faithful? Who will all our sorrows share? Jesus knows our every weakness. Take it to the Lord in prayer." Years go by, and he loses another fiancée to sickness before they could get married. And he still lived up to the encouragement that he encouraged his mother with by taking everything to God in prayer. As I look into the Bible, and I look at people who lived a Christian life that's been pleasing, holy, and acceptable to God, I watched them go through profound pain. And it was in this crushing that they poured out the aroma of Jesus. What is your crushing that you're going through? Take it to the Lord in prayer. Oh, what peace we often forfeit, and oh, what needless pain we bear, all because we do not carry everything to God in prayer. This is the confidence that we have, that if we ask anything according to his will, he will hear us.